Time to turn the desk over to Jack for our first look at sports, Jack. And I guess the Bonneville Pontiacs are having a pretty good season, but so is everybody else in the division.
It must be so frustrating as a player or coach to be playing in the AJ North because it's just so tough. Everyone's doing so well. Well, there's no room for error in the AJ North, as we just said. Heading into last night's game, the Bonneville Pontiacs were tied for third place with the Sherwood Park Crusaders, while the Bobcats were just nipping at their heels, 1 point behind. In the first, Max Collins, he's going to dish to Logan Harland, who breaks in and fires it just wide. Shortly after, Jesse Hilton will find Danny Smith out in front of the net, but he rings it off the iron, scoreless after one. In the second, the Crusaders will get into penalty trouble, and Bonneville, they're going to make them pay. Watch this slick passing play finished off by Kevin McCarthy. Wow. 1-0 Ponts. We'll jump ahead. 2-0 Pontiacs now on another power play, and Colton Walls does a great job keeping the puck in and then goes cross ice to Jackson Dudley. Makes no mistake there. 3-0. And would you look at that, Bonneville with another man advantage, and once again, you guessed it, folks, another tally. They're going to put 4 power play goals in just 7 minutes. That is a backbreaker. Moving to the third, 5-0 Pontiacs now, and a scary incident here as Brett Rock catches Collins with his head down and nails him with the shoulder. Collins was down for several minutes and definitely shaken up on the play as he was helped off the ice. No penalty on the play. Sherwood Park would get on the board before the end, but in the final, Pontiacs, they take it 5-1.
Obviously in the second, we were able to get some power play goals and I thought create some real opportunities, and then the third was a bit of a funny period in some ways, but overall obviously a big win.
You know, everything was just off my stick and either on somebody else's tape and in the net or off my stick and in the net. So I don't know, just good luck tonight, I guess. So hopefully we can keep it going.
Lloydminster Bobcats have been playing some pretty great hockey as of late, winning 3 in a row and 5 of their last 6. They're on the road last night taking on the Drayton Valley Thunder. There's no scoring midway through the third. Jake Matkin would add the tally though in this one, and that's the only goal that was scored as the Cats extend their winning streak to 4 games as they blank Drayton Valley 1-0. Goaltender for the Cats, Tyler Briggs, made 28 saves for his 3rd shutout of the season and his 2nd in a row. It's one of the biggest fundraisers in the Midwest, and it's kicking off tomorrow night in Vermillion. The 5th annual Vermillion Rock, the Fight to End Cancer, has raised nearly $80,000 towards cancer research, and this year they're expecting another huge turnout. It all starts at 4 o'clock Friday night. Canadian gold medalist Becky Scott will be the honorary guest speaker at this year's event. There will be several other activities in place throughout the night for family members to enjoy.
This year we're continuing on with the tailgate party where we're going to have Becky Scott, Olympian local girl, back in Vermillion to be a key speaker and tell about her Olympic experience.
In the last 4 years, almost $80,000 was raised to help in the fight against cancer. They're looking to continue their success and keep spreading awareness.
It's just going to be a great night of good hockey and a lot of fundraising, and then, of course, the presentation of the check at the end of the night.
Tickets for Rock the Fight Against Cancer are available for $50 at the Vermillion RCMP detachment. The festivities start at 4 o'clock and puck drop tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. That's all the time I have for our first look at sports. The Lloydminster Universal Heat are sitting in first place in the Charger division with 12 wins. A big part of their success this year has been the play of Andrew Kep. Matt Schumont caught up with the Heat's leading point getter on this week's Superstar Next Door.
Andrew Kep knew he wanted to become a hockey player just like his older brother. And idolizing Pavel Datsyuk of the Detroit Red Wings, Andrew has proved he can play just like him as he leads his team in scoring with 21 goals and 33 points.
It's great. Last year had a short season, broken collarbone, so it's good to have a good recovery season.
It's fantastic. I mean, we've got, he can score goals. There's no question he can score goals, and it's always nice to have kids that have talent, and it gives a coach something to That's easy. It's easy to work with a kid like that that can score goals.
And besides putting the puck in the net, head coach Lance Ward says there's something special about Andrew every time he hits the ice.
I think Andrew's love for the game and passion for hockey are evident every shift. You know, you know, without question, he's one of the hardest working guys out there. Both, you know, obviously he loves scoring goals, and that's evident in the stats. But you know what, it doesn't show how hard he works in our own zone. You know, he's a centerman, so he plays a lot of minutes.
And only being 14 years old, Andrew has many years left in his hockey career and is taking it all in strides.
Just keep going as far as I can and enjoy the game.
There's no question that Andrew is one of the elite players in our league right now. You know, where that takes him, I mean, that's up to him.
Matt Schumont, NEWCAP Sports.
Brought to you by your local BRP dealer. Power Merchants of St. Paul, Norsask of North Battleford, and RecTech Power Products of Lloydminster, your local BRP dealers.
And if you have someone you'd like to nominate for Superstar Next Door, email us at superstar@newcap.ca.